Hey Flufflebuns, welcome back. This is RoxyBun, and this is Blind Date. You are going on a blind date after months of loneliness. Don't mess this up. Oh, hello. Oh, I get to choose. Hello. Hey. Oh, good, you made it. The woman laughs nervously. Sorry I'm late. I had to take the bus here because my cars have been broken down. It's no big deal. Happens to the best of us. Ha! Shit happens. That's the kind of response I'd give. I suppose it does. So tell me more about yourself. What do you do for work? I work as a contractor. It pays well. I work as a massage therapist. Is it a sexy massage therapist? Yes, of course it is. I work as a software engineer. That's the big money. That must make you a lot of money. You know what they say, ladies like a man with a huge dick, paycheck. The woman looks at you for a short, awkward moment. Are you nervous? You look nervous. It's been a while. Yes, I am. No, not at all. I'm totally fine. You know, they say a woman can tell when a man is lying. Woman winks, winky face. So what's your name? Mike, Chris, or Josh? Let's go with Mike. I don't know. Mike the software engineer. Well, Mike, you have a wonderful name. So tell me, are you from around here? I grew up here. Moved here when I was young. I moved here a few months ago. Well, for my new software engineering job. I've lived here my whole life. I love it. The air, the trees, and the people. Gets awful lonely out here, though. Who was your last lover? Excuse me? Pardon? What? How about excuse me? You heard me. Who was the last woman you slept with? None of your goddamn business. You probably don't even know her. I don't really feel comfortable answering that because it's really my hand. It's been a very long time if it's really that important for you to know. Remain silent. I'm gonna remain silent because I am an awkward piece of shit. The woman lets out a long, almost apologetic sigh. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. You must forgive me. I haven't been on a proper date in a few years. I can see why, asking these kind of questions. Laughs nervously. It's alright, I've been out of commission myself for quite some time. Please don't let it happen again. Oh, we're not going to be mean to this lady. Remain silent. The strong and silent type. I'm gonna go with the awkward A answer. Thank you. The woman offers a weak smile. I do appreciate you taking me out. This is really a nice restaurant. Tell me, Mike, do you cook? On occasion. Yes, and I do it pretty well, too. Almost never. I was really never any good at it. Well, I'm gonna do that because, you know, I'm a software engineer and I don't have time to cook. I order takeout every day. Oh, well, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. So how's Emma doing? Who? Yeah, who? Excuse me? What? Yeah, who? Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? How the fuck do you know my mother's name? I know her, but how do you? Excuse me, how do you even know my mother's name? Okay, that's a little disconcerting. The woman pauses for a long while. You hadn't mentioned her before? No, I didn't. Seriously, how do you know my mother's name? Jesus Christ, can you be forward? How do you know my mother? The woman's eyes grow shifty as if she's thinking intently. I'm so sorry. The girl at work told me about her. Apparently your mother used to work for the company. Oh my, you must think I'm some kind of creep or something. Yeah, I do. I suppose that makes sense. No big deal, I guess. It was a little rude to bring it up at dinner like that. Oh boy, that's a relief. Let's go with the first one. Let's be nice. Oh, thank God. I really am out of it today. Please forgive me. Why are you here? I'm on a date with you. That's why I'm here. Oh, I've been trying to go on a date. I'm beginning to question that. Existentially or situationally? No, that's not what I meant. Why are you here? Why did you feel alone enough to come on this date? Because I'm single, you dumb fuck. Why are you acting like this? Okay, what? This is beyond rude. Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna ask her why she's acting like this, because this is a little creep-a-deeply. You've lived alone for what? 3 years, 6 months, 23 days? God, I can't imagine how tired you must feel. Living in that lonely condo. How the fuck do you know these things? Seriously, what the hell? Please stop, this is not polite. Remain silent. God, you're pathetic. Did you really think going on a random blind date was going to fix everything? I've seen the way you sleep, the way you drink, the way you pick your nose when nobody's looking. What the fuck? Please stop. I don't need to take this. Yeah, I don't need to fucking take this. I could see you shaking all the way from the front door. Nervous as all hell, I can see. Do you really think anybody would agree to go on a blind date with you? Please, I can't take this. Why are you saying these things? I just don't want to be alone anymore. It hurts so much. Remain silent. Because you're being a cunt. I don't need to answer your fucking questions. Because this is exactly what you deserve. You hate yourself and everyone around you, and yet reserve the right to feel lonely. For the love of God, stop! I can't take it anymore. I feel so alone. I feel so empty inside. Silence. I'm gonna tell her to just stop. You've been dead inside for years, and you don't have the fucking balls to end it already. I've seen you staring at a piece of rope, hesitating at the top of a building. God, you're pathetic. Okay, you're being a real cunt right now, lady. I needed help. I needed love. I needed contact. I'm gonna go with help. You need to realize the truth. You need to realize that you're nothing, completely and utterly insignificant in the grand scheme of your life. You're right. You're wrong. You're insane. And you're a whiny little squirt whose sole purpose is to be unhappy. Yet here you are, unaccepting of your own fate. I honestly don't even know why I bothered to come at all. Fuck! Please stop. Why are you saying these things? I can't believe I came here tonight. I'm sorry, Mike, I feel your pain and it's coming out in anger. The thing is, how you feel is so harrowing. You've seemed to lose all sense of being human. It hurts to look in your eyes and see only pain on a blind date of all things. I just want to be loved. I just want to be accepted. I just want to be happy. Everybody wants something, Mike. And frankly, what you want isn't something worth giving. This was a mistake, Mike. You shouldn't have come here. You should have just stayed home and ordered a pizza like you had originally planned. Remain silent. Breathe heavily through your nose. Sigh. I'm going to remain silent because, you know, this is really becoming weird. It's been becoming weird. I was never going to be the one to fix these problems. But you can. But you should. But you won't? No. I won't. I'm not going to fix your problems, Mike. I'm just going to make them worse. I'm not the solution. People like me are the problem. People like you are the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. I've followed you for several years. You were my obsession. And I've never seen someone so unhappy. What do you mean you've been following me for years? I just fucking moved here. So what do I do? Is there any hope of happiness for me? Why do I do these things to myself? Why aren't you asking her why she fucking followed you? I'm gonna ask her what to do. Probably she's gonna tell me to kill yourself. I don't know. That's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. And yes, I mean it. On your own. You simply aren't fit for a relationship. You had to rely on a blind date to be here tonight. Some woman who you've never met, yet who knows you very, very well. Have you been following me? I understand what I need to do now, but I don't know if I have the courage. Am I really at fault here, though? I'm gonna ask her if she's been following me, even though she said I've been her obsession. Yes, for your entire life. What? What? My entire life? God, you're a mess. I really shouldn't have come. You really shouldn't have come. I'd say I've made things worse, but you were already a mental wreck before I came here. I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing. It's just who I am. I wish I could do it all over again. Well, fuck you. It's who I am. I know. However, you need to realize that you can never go back to those things. There's nothing you can do. You're quite frankly destined to be alone forever. Yeah, a girl may come into your life every once in a while, but it's just going to be a reminder of what a piece of pathetic swine you are. Wow, that really cut deep, you bitch. Does it ever end? Can I punch you in the face? Does it ever get better? Will I ever find love? She just said no. I'm just gonna ask her if it'll get better. No, plain and simple. Wait, why are we out here? You're barren. The desolate life you lead is barren. Does this scare you? Does it terrify you? Because, oh boy, it should. Because you're alone. Completely and utterly alone. Look at your life. It's empty. It's lonely. And it's just generally a mess. It's a barren desert. No life. No love. Just dry, lonely land. So, in the end, when faced with your loneliness, faced with the fact that you're wasting your time, what are you going to do? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna stay. Remain silent. I'm gonna leave because you're really, really, really pissing me off. I'm going to leave. I guess he's not coming. Wait, what? Blind date. What just happened? Was there like multiple endings? I mean, or was I just imagining being on this date with this woman? And then was this blah blah blah? Was this whole little existential dilemma my imagination, like my nerves about going on a date? Because that's what it sounds like. I think I'm gonna try and see if there's any other ending. I'm gonna play through one more time and choose differently and see what happens. Well, this is my first try of Blind Dates. If you liked the game, if you thought it was weird as fuck like I did, hop on over to that like button and give it a little bunny nudge for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.